Hey guys, this is Force Reacts, and I am back to react to Naruto Shippuden episode 420. Nice. The 8 Inner Gates Formation. So, what happened last time is that we wrapped up, Might Guy's backstory, his relationship with his dad, and we didn't, it feels weird to say we wrapped up his backstory because we really didn't get all that much with it, but you know what? Basically an entire episode, if we include, the last half of episode 418 and then the first half of episode 419, then yeah, I think that probably adds up to about one episode of flashbacks for Guy in particular. I think that counts as, a flashback, like Guy's full backstory. Maybe not entirely, but whatever. So yeah, and we figure out that, Might Die is the one who, taught, his son, how to use the 8 gates, and he ended up, dying because he used the 8 gates to fight the 7 ninja swordsmen of the mist. That's insane. And considering that the guy holding, I can't remember, the giant sword's name, the one that Zabuza had, considering that was not Zabuza, I'm gonna take okay, yeah, maybe it was probably not Zabuza, because Zabuza was probably still a very little child at that point in time, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that Might Die ended up killing most of them. But in the process, got himself killed, because that's the way the 8th gate of death works. And then the episode pretty much ended off on Guy, entering the 8th gate of death, and now he's facing off against Ten Tails Madara, and oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I cannot wait to see it. So yeah, but anyway, I've been probably gone way too long. Let's just jump right in.
Now, first step!
Okay, alright, just immediately getting into it. Alright, ooh, yeah. Yeah, Madara's actually struggling here, because, yeah, this is just pure taijutsu.
Second step!
Oh, right, yeah, this is still a slowly killing you process, but...
should be a continuous attack that can be shifted up in speed.
Oh, boy. I'm sorry, all I can think about is Semi-Perfect Cell having been blasted down the hole by Tien. Just like, no, stop that! And Ki, Ko, Ho! Oh, wow, he actually broke off a piece of him, yeah. He's like, huh.
Hit by 4 or 5 of those would be bad.
Right, yeah, he's like, I haven't been hit that hard since Hashirama.
This is the final stage of the jutsu Lee used against you in the tuning exam.
Yeah, I was about to say that this must be bringing back some memories for Gaara, because
power tens of times greater than that of the 5 Kage.
He's making his way to me by kicking air.
I like how that's very impressive, but I'm also watching One Piece, where that's just a regular technique that they have, just moonwalk, I think it's called, that Sanji created his own version, Skywalk, just kicking the air so hard you really fling yourself into the air.
I am not sad.
By sending them away, we can prevent Madara from controlling.
Okay, that's an interesting
I'm starting
plan.
to lose sight in my left eye.
Ah, right, but yeah, the eye is just a regular Mangekyo, not eternal Mangekyo. So it's...
Can you ready some sand?
So, yeah, it's not like he's going to be able to use it all the time.
Is that what
You're still a fresh new leaf, but Guy wants to risk his life to protect.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you're plenty powerful as it is right now, Lee. Just leave it to Guy. Or at least for right now.
Lee,
or maybe Lee's...
I want you to
yeah,
stay here.
yeah, we got a
to
plan
support
for
and
Lee.
guard Gaara.
Okay, just regular guard duty, I guess. Okay.
Take one of my...
This guy's good. I can't track his movements. Okay, alright, here we go. Yeah, yeah, Madara, this isn't...
Second step!
Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh.
Fourth step!
Okay, alright, yeah, I wasn't quite sure what happened there, but I know teleported the true Singing Horse away, but still, oh. Alright, knocked him out of it. Oh, and he's coughing up blood. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
You're the first since Hashirama to make me this excited.
Ah, yeah, there
can
we
still
go. I was
dance,
waiting for the
can't you?
Hashirama
Do
comparison.
you have
That's how
any
you
other
know
moves?
Madara respects you as an
Give me
opponent.
some more fun.
Oh, okay. You know, as
Where am I?
yeah, I was saying
this
something earlier about how like
What
you know,
makes thee
if
think
there's one thing
thou
I've learned about
art
Shonen Jump is that we don't like cutting away
Thine
from the main
ethical
character for very long,
viewpoint
and
on
what do you know,
death
we're cutting back to
differs
Naruto.
much from that which prevailed in my time.
Oh, and who
To
the
so
heck is this?
easily I am quite uneasy over whether thou shalt be able to connect my name
What?
with my actions as a herald.
Is this the fucking Sage of the Six Paths?
I am he who shall achieve peace and order,
Okay.
and my name is Hagoromo.
Hagoromo. Okay, all right, explanation, please?
Accomplish not. Furthermore,
Look, a lot simpler, please. Can't you
Right,
just
yeah, I
speak
cannot
using easy,
understand these
normal
old-timey words.
me, I
Like,
am
Naruto's already kind of dumb as
over the
is. He doesn't
passage of
he
much
doesn't
time,
need you
cultural
throwing in,
traditions,
like,
and
old language
notions
at
of
him.
ethics.
I don't have the time to be sitting around and listening to some weird geezer prattle on, you know?
Not just searching for words, but there also remains some
He's-
ambiguity in scholarship.
He's just not
If
listening to
communication
Naruto,
wills
huh?
Can't be achieved. I can see that I shall have to speak simply, taking into
Oh,
account current
now
idealistic
you see,
and
okay.
materialistic thi- That's a bit much, don't you think? An alien, seriously?
Okay, so suddenly he's talking
Well,
Naruto's
maybe
language.
That ain't too far. Oh yeah, for real? Then I'll keep going like this. I'm much pleased. All right.
Okay. What? All right. Now he doesn't. Now he went from old timey to how do you do, fellow kids?
Super scared.
I'm the founder of Ninshu the Ninja Creed, known as the Sage of Six Paths.
Sage of the
Yeah,
Six
there we
Paths?
go.
You mean you're the sage that Naruto
Yeah,
and
the
Bloody
one,
Sage told me
yeah, the one
about?
Jiraiya was on about
Oh, so
because
you
you know
know of
Renegade
me.
and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
of course. Oh, well, in any case, if you're the sage, I've got tons of things that I want to ask you.
Yeah, like you're literally like the god of this world. Like I imagine there's quite a few questions we have.
What is all this? Ashura entrusts me? Look, no offense, but quit spouting nonsense. and let
But
me get
yeah,
out of
look,
here,
the only
all right?
Ashura I know is from Ashura's Wrath, and I
apologize,
certainly
but
ate him.
Unfortunately, that's not something that I can affect.
But yeah, this is
That
a
all
whole
depends on the
reincarnation thing.
actions
I
of
at least
those
know a
outside.
little bit about this.
For now,
But like,
I
yeah,
can
I don't
only
know.
relay
If
things to
this is a bit
We're
much. I'm
back
not
to
gonna
this?
lie.
You're start-
First, I'll tell you about my mother and my sons.
Ah, okay. We're learning more about this. Okay, because Madara like hinted at it like quite a few
My
episodes
mother,
ago. Kaguya.
Otsutsuki,
Otsutsuki,
came to this
okay.
land of yours from a far
All
away
right,
place
so-
in order to claim the fruit of the divine tree.
All
The
right,
chocolate
I'll
fruit
just
of
shut up
that
and listen.
same divine. We brothers, to atone for the crimes mother left behind, battled Ten Tails, an
Okay.
incarnation of the divine tree.
All
and
right, so there were
sealed the
two brothers, but we
inside.
only know this one. So like,
The
are we gonna
divine
get
tree,
the
robbed
other
of its
brother at some
chakra
point,
fruit,
or?
went up. There was the exceptional older brother Indra and the dunce younger brother Ashura.
Ah,
So
okay.
he was a dunce, huh?
Okay, yeah.
Even though
No,
his dad's
yeah,
the sage
no
of the
wonder I'm
Six
his
Paths?
reincarnation. That makes a lot of
Perhaps
sense,
there's
unfortunately.
no need to say this. Elder brother Indra possessed strong visual prowess and senses from birth, and was called a genius. He always did everything by
so
himself,
yeah.
leaning only on his own
Already, yeah, this is
strength, and
Sasuke.
came
Like,
to understand that
this
his
is
powers were
the guy who would
different to
reincarnate
others.
into Sasuke.
He
Got it.
perceived that
So
he
yeah,
learned
all
of
right.
the
So
love for others
yeah,
that
Indra
arises from
was
thinking
born
about
lucky,
them,
but
and
Ashura
perceived that it was
Ashura
love
like built
that can
up
achieve
like, you know,
everything.
his own like little. I don't want to say
I
army.
believe
I
that
also
I
don't want
caught
to
a
say
glimpse of new
family.
possibilities
Nakama,
within
I
younger
guess, and
brother
and
Ashura's
and
way of
gained
living.
power through that. That's okay.
I partitioned, and I then named the younger brother Ashura as the leader and as the guardian of the Ninja Creed, believing that
yeah,
his
because
older brother Indra would cooperate with his younger brother.
yeah, but that wasn't the case.
However,
Yeah, brotherly rivalry. That yeah, that doesn't end well.
Indra
But
did
yeah,
not
so
accept
Ashura
my
definitely
decision,
inherited the
and
ideals
thus
of his
from that
dad,
day on,
while his brother inherited the power. And
interminable conflict raged.
yeah,
Younger brother Ashura has reincarnated as you.
yeah, there we go. Like I said, I already figured that much, considering like it was basically told to us a few minutes ago. But yeah, okay, this is quite the situation, I guess. Is this the end of the episode? Yeah, that's the end of the episode. Okay. So, yeah, the whole reincarnation thing. I'm not quite sure how I feel about it. Like, it does feel a bit much. I don't know. Like I said, I did know a little bit about the whole reincarnation thing, mainly because of Death Battle, but also because, I absorb Naruto, like, fan fiction on the regular. Like, some things just kind of bleed into me. But, yeah, so, yeah, I'm not, like I said, I'm not quite sure how I feel about it, considering, like, one of my favorite arcs is, of course, like, the Chunin exams arc, and, like, the whole thing there was that Neji was just like, all about fate, and Naruto's like, well, I defy fate, and now, like, it kind of like seeming like, oh, you two are fated to, fight, or these two are fated to fight, and now we got Naruto, and then the other guy is Sasuke. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Like I said, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until the future where I can pass my full judgment on that decision, because yeah, it's at least a neat concept. I think reincarnation in anime can be rather interesting when it's done right. I do believe One Piece might be going in that direction, because I don't know. It's just very I don't know. Everything I've been seeing heavily hints that reincarnation is in fact a thing, but maybe you have to have like strong enough hockey in order to do it or something like that. Because I am like 75% convinced that Goldie Roger is reincarnated into Luffy, and that's why Luffy is the way he is. But like all the way back, we also got Joy Boy, and maybe Joy Boy at one point reincarnated into Roger, and then just like it's a whole thing. But yeah, so this like I said, this was pretty fun. So I guess we're gonna get more lore next time. So next time I'll be reacting to episode 421, The Sage of the Sixth Pass. Okay, and then we'll get 2 more filler episodes after that, and then three episodes, and then just a long list of filler. Like, we really are approaching the end here. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I've got nothing else to say, so I'm just gonna end the video here. So yeah, until next time, guys, see ya.